Are you ready for this? Hey guys, Shara here. So today I'm actually checking out my internet connection and testing it and seeing what's going on. I've had some issues the past couple of days with uploads, with my streaming. So I don't know. I don't think it's my internet. My internet seems to be working fine. And I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or is it my software. So anyway, I was just wanting to test it out. Y'all give me some feedback. Let me know if it's laggy to you guys. Is it still doing its thing? Is it still lagging? Can somebody tell me if it's lagging or not? Because if it's lagging, I am not going to continue. I need to see where the issue is lying. It's still lagging a bit. Oh my gosh. I hate this. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's my internet. I really don't think that it's my internet. I think that it's either because I called my internet company yesterday and they said that everything was running fine. Okay. Everything else besides YouTube, well, YouTube streams fine, but I've seen other people saying that they're having issues with their uploads. So, and that was another thing, like the uploads. I have been uploading Leo for like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, it's been rebooted. I've already called my internet company and they're saying that, it's fine and it's running. So, and I had my son to test it and he said that it's fine. So, it's been rebooted, reset, everything has been fixed. So I don't know if I might go live on YouTube instead of using the software and see how that goes because I'm not liking this. So, or could it be Mercury retrograde? Could it be Mercury retrograde? Because I think, what is it, in 2 days? In 2 days, we've got Mercury retrograde coming up. So, it could be a whole lot of different things. So, but yeah, Leo has been uploading for like 3 days. Okay. If you got personal readings that you're waiting on, I've contacted most of you, but they are taking forever to upload and it's just so annoying. It is absolutely annoying and I can't stand it. So, and I'm like, you know what? It's really good that I'm done with my shadow work for now. I usually do my shadow work about once every season, and I'm finished with that for now. So otherwise, I would be cussing and throwing a fit and just really going insane because it's annoying. No, I don't have anger management issues. Hey, good vibes only. Hey, Amal. Hey, Autumn. Good morning. Good morning. Do y'all have y'all's coffee? Because I've got mine. I don't have my nails on yet. I'm about to put them back on. But oh my goodness. It's really been a mess. It's been like a whole mess. Y'all don't even understand. But yeah. There's like a big shift in like everything at the moment. Like everything. Do y'all hear me? It's really. Has anybody else been feeling it? Good morning, Amal. Has anybody else been feeling this crazy ass shift? But on another note, my son got engaged yesterday or day before yesterday. So I'm like really excited to have a daughter-in-law. And things are working out really good. So I'm gonna have an additional daughter to the family. Like, how awesome is that? How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? What y'all eat for breakfast? Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and check my connection mostly to see how I'm going to go live later. Because I don't want any more disturbances. Because yesterday I did Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius, and they were like really laggy. Okay, it was so bad. I don't even know why anybody watched that. But it's all about the message, right? It's all about the message. Trying to eat healthy, eggs and some veggies. Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I will here shortly. No, eating healthy is really important. I've been trying to do the same thing, but sometimes I fall off the bandwagon. But I've been trying to drink my green smoothies, doing my fasting, just trying to get healthy. And it's not for like weight reasons or trying to lose weight. It's just that I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. So, and that starts with eating healthy. So, all right. Internet's been awful. Oh, thank you, Autumn. Thank you for that. Thank you. But yeah, I've been trying to like do better. Last Friday, I walked like 3 miles, which listen, a bitch don't get up. Okay. A bitch works from home, goes to school from home, does everything from home, cooking, cleaning. So for me to get out and like I go grounding a lot, but that's like out in my yard. But to do actual like exercise, that really killed me. But I'm trying to like do better. Listen, a bitch don't get up unless I mean I get up and I'm busy. I'm constantly busy like all day long, but you know, when you work from home and it's mostly sedentary, when you finally get up, like your body is going to let you know, listen, you need to do a little bit better. You got to do a little bit better. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. But now that it's snowing, it's going to be a little bit harder to like get out. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. You went to a 5-year-old's birthday party, Buccaneers party. I bet it was. That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun, Autumn. So, but yeah, I've been trying to like, when I'm cooking, listen, don't y'all laugh at me, okay? Because we're going to keep it real around here. Y'all know that I don't, you know, sometimes I tell a little bit too much about myself, which is not always good because then people are like, oh, why do you do that? Well, bitch, because I want to. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's my life. But anyway, when I'm cooking, I've been doing my squats. Okay, because I'm trying to get the booty looking good. Okay, trying to get the booty looking good. So is the am I still lagging, y'all? Am I still lagging? Y'all, and my nose is running. It's like cold up in here. Tell me why. Listen, I might look professional on the top, but I got shorts on underneath. And my nose is running. It's cold. I need to turn the heat up. It's still lagging a bit. Is it like really, really bad? Y'all, give me a second. Listen, everybody wipes their nose. I don't care. A whole chicken, soup, enchiladas, chicken, gravy for the week. Oh my God. That sounds so good. What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Not as bad as before. Thank God. I don't know if it's like the I don't know if it's like the is it the cold? Is it Mercury retrograde? Is it the who knows? I don't know what the issue is, but I'm just saying chuck it in the fuck it bucket because I'm sick of it. Look at that. We got a whole seat on there. Going to my daughter's, there will be 30 people there. Oh my God, that sounds like fun. I'm going to be going to my mom's, and our family is going to be meeting up over there. So I'm really excited. And you know what? My mom makes this punch. She does it for Christmas and Thanksgiving, okay? And I am just like in love with it. I'm in love with it. She puts like sherbet and like sherbet, pineapple juice, Sprite. Um, what else she put in there? She puts like some maraschino cherries. What else? Pineapples. Like that is so good. Like it's so good. That's what I look forward to. I look forward to the punch. And you know what? Fuck the turkey. I want them deviled eggs. I want them deviled eggs and mashed potatoes and gravy. Hey James, what's up? Good morning. Yeah, I hope everybody that celebrates has a good Thanksgiving. But you know what though? If you look at the deeper meaning, yeah, I'm gonna go there. If you look at the deeper meaning of Thanksgiving, it's we're not trying to get political in here, but um what it stands for is not my favorite. But I think it's just become traditional. Being my great grandpa was full blood Native Cherokee, so I kind of understand. I don't know. We've just been kind of whited down or diluted. So I don't know anything about my heritage on that side. You know, I don't know anything. I've looked into it and I've studied it, and the spiritual aspect of it is so beautiful. So, you know, the wrong people just came over and did some really nasty things. But anyway, I don't want to make this about politics or anything like that. Love to all, but because it's not today's generation's fault. And that's something that we have to understand. We have to keep moving forward. But I feel like, due to the circumstances, I've lost my culture. I've lost my, I don't want to say my identity, but there's a lot that I wish that I would have been able to learn. Irish and German. On my Kennedy side of the family, on my dad's side, we are Irish and German. So, but yeah, over on my mom's side, everybody has like darker features. I'm probably like the lightest one. But no, my grandma, she looked or she still looks very native, very, because she's got that dark skin, she's got, black eyes, and she used to have black hair when I was younger. Right. You thought I was Middle Eastern. You know what? I get that a lot. Some people think that I'm Italian. Some people think that I'm Middle Eastern. I can speak some Arabic. Um, I was married to an Egyptian for about 14 years. And we're not going to get into all of that, okay? But I was married to an Egyptian for about 14 years. So I learned some Arabic. I spent about 2 months in Egypt. And, it was great. I love Egypt. I love Egypt so much. Like when you go there, like the pictures of the pyramids that you see are not like, they're so ginormous. You would never believe like how big they are. And you know how like in the pictures they have the Sphinx and the pyramids and it looks like they're close together? They're literally not. The Sphinx is like down dug around in this deep hole. Like I guess they had to. Oh, shukran habibti. انتي حلوة وانتي كمان. But yeah, like it was so beautiful over there. But the Sphinx, it's like it's been dug out or something, and it's not as close to the pyramids as you would think, or the pyramids in Giza. There's a lot of other pyramids, you know, there's like Valley of the Kings and whatever. But one thing that I wanted to do when I was over there is go to Mount Sinai. But, you know, there's a lot of family over there that, you know, that we kept us busy, so we didn't have time. It was like back to back to back to back, constantly going to parties or going to somebody's house. Egyptians are so hospitable. I am going to say that. The Egyptians are so hospitable. I don't think that there is anything that I could say bad about the country. Okay. Read about Cleopatra and the Neolithic society. That's awesome. Afwan, yeah, Mel. No, I can speak a little bit of Arabic, but it's very broken. I studied it. I studied, you know, some of the religion, like Surat al-Fatiha, Surat al-Kaf. You know, these are things that, you know, I have like in memory. But, you know, Ayatul Kursi. But yeah, I learned a lot about the Middle Eastern traditions, the religion of Islam, things like that. So, while I'm not Muslim, I do believe that a lot of the aspects of it are very beautiful. And I think that a lot of religions are beautiful as well. So, I believe what I believe, but I love all people. I think that all people are good in their own way. And I believe that most religions have some truth in them. Okay. So, and I just want to say, Happy Philistine. Okay. God bless them. So, anyway, so is my internet still like good, or is it not? Is my internet still trash? Ah, yes, salam. I love you too, Amel. God bless. God bless. God be with you. And I don't care what anybody says. I know that there's a lot of, you know, shit going on, and people are arguing over who's right and who's wrong and all of this stuff. I'm going to tell you what, when somebody is oppressed, it's usually the people who are in power who kick those people down. You know what I mean? Whoever has the upper hand, or whoever has the most money, or whoever has the most uh influence is going to um fuck those people over. You know what I mean? Buddhism, Islam, Sikh, Hindu, Jewish, all of them. Yes. I think that well, you know what? I love all people who are good, and all the people who strive to be the best person that they can be, you know? Is that showing up? And if y'all want to know what I'm using, I'm going to link it down in the comments. Right. Money, power. And I think it goes a little deeper than that, Amal, because I feel like, you know, when you're trying to dig up some things that are mystical, like the Book of Solomon, if you look into Solomon's history, okay, the Bible really doesn't get too much into this, but in Islam, it gets more into it. I'm not sure about other religions, but Solomon used the jinn to help build his temple. Okay, so there are people who are looking for these books, who are looking for a way to do this because it's power. You know what I mean? So, and it's really sad. So I hope that the right hands get a hold of the right information. But, you know, that's why a lot of political leaders of the past outlawed like manifestation, or especially women in the craft who they thought were witches, and they would burn them and they would hurt them and kill them, you know? Give me just a second. Because they didn't want them to have that power. Okay? They didn't want them to have that secret knowledge. So thank God that we live in a time where spirituality is, for the most part, deemed good, because it's just like with anything else. You can use it for good or bad. You can burn a candle to manifest something that is good for you and good for others, or you can fuck somebody up, you know? Um or you can use it for justice, you know? If you light a candle and you want it to be for justice, justice is going to be served a little bit quicker. So I think that the right people need to have that kind of information. But I mean, it's available everywhere. And I grew up in the craft. My dad was in the craft. So I learned a lot of information from him. And you know, before it was called manifestation or the secret or law of attraction, um, my dad called it mind over matter. Okay. So that's what he said. That's what he called it. So, and also being a Sagittarius, I always believed that things would always work out. Things would always work out for the greater good. It's like when things are going wrong and things aren't going your way, they will work out. You just got to believe in yourself and believe that the divine has a bigger plan for you than just that. Because we didn't come here to be sad and mopey and cry about a man or a woman, and or you know, whatever your orientation is. We didn't come here to cry about them people. What about the bigger picture? Okay, the bigger picture. So stay strong in your faith, stay strong in your beliefs, while keeping an open mind that your beliefs are not always correct. It's almost oxymoron. It's like believing what you believe and then still keeping an open mindset about that. because we're not always right. We just got to teach what we know. We got to teach what we know. And we're in the age of information. So everything is at our fingertips. If we don't know, it's because we don't want to know. So our job in this life is to continuously learn and teach others. People are still asleep out there. People are still miserable and they don't know how to get better. They don't know the way. It's like they want somebody to come and help them. Maybe there's a few words that you can say, but you don't have to help everybody, because then that's going to drain your energy. So if we all were to pitch in and help people in that way, whether it's being kind or giving them a bit of information, letting them spill their guts out, because we all need that sometimes. I think that the shitholes and the ass bags wouldn't have a choice but to be kind, because then it wouldn't be acceptable. People not taking accountability. And let me just say this, these like perverts and stuff out here that's not taking accountability, and I need to fix that. These perverts and stuff that are out here not taking accountability, people who are mean to other people that are not taking accountability would be shamed and not celebrated. You know what I'm saying? And back in the day, you had to sweep shit under the rug. Because people weren't allowed to talk about things like abuse or SA or being R-worded, especially children, Sorry, my nose is running. I need to go turn the heat up because it's still cold here in West Virginia. But yeah, I think that people need to get stronger. And still, a lot of people are in that mindset of, oh, I have to respect my parents because I'm supposed to. That's the old way of thinking, And I feel like this generation, they're being for real. They are holding us accountability for shit that we did as parents. And they're like, hey, I feel bad about this because you made me feel this way or whatever. And I would hope that parents would be able to listen to their kids, because that's breaking generational curses, is telling your kids that you're sorry for something that you did. You know what I mean? And listen, as parents, and I've got 4 kids, one's getting ready to get married, but you know what? If I'm wrong, if I say something that made them feel a certain type of way, or they remembered something I yelled at them when they were 3 years old because they were being a kid and that hurt their feelings, I'm going to backtrack it. I'm going to say, you know what? I am so sorry for that. I'm sorry that I put you through that and I shouldn't have made you feel that way. That's breaking generational curses. You know what I mean? So, and it's funny because when my son was younger, well, I'm not going to say younger, probably about 4 years ago, my oldest son, he's 26 now, but he said, it was so crazy how this happened. So I woke up and the first thought in my mind was, wow, I am breaking generational curses. Okay. My childhood was shit. It really was. My childhood was shit. And anyway, but I was thinking to myself, I'm breaking generational curses. Like, I'm actually listening to my kids and what they want, letting them be who they want to be, with reasonable discipline, making sure that they are safe, but allowing them to be who God wanted them to be. and be who makes them happy. And so that was the first thought in my mind when I woke up one morning. You are breaking generational curses. So as I'm like scrolling on my phone, I'm sure everybody like scrolls on your phone like when you wake up. And my son had texted me and he was like, "Do you realize that we're breaking generational curses?" And I was like, "Oh my God, confirmation." Okay, confirmation. So then, and it's so crazy, like maybe 20, 30 minutes later, I have a cousin that I hadn't talked to in a few months, and she's very religious. She's very Christian, okay? And she messaged me and said, "God told me to tell you that you're breaking generational curses." So this was like 3 times back to back to back telling me that I'm breaking generational curses. So I think that was enough for me to be like, you know what? Let's do this some more. Let's become even better. So, but yeah, that is definitely an eye opener, because it's like when you wonder if you're doing enough, if you wonder if you're failing, sometimes you feel like you're not doing good enough, and then somebody will come along and tell you, "You know what? You are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You are doing what you're like, you're on your path, you're on the right purpose, or you're on your purpose, you know?" So and if you were gay, you would have been killed back in the day. I know. How horrible is that? Like, why would you kill somebody for being something that they are being true to themselves? Like, who made that wrong? Society back in the day? Society, really, like, who made that wrong? Because I'm just going to say this shit has been, people have been gay since the beginning of time. Okay. And people were like, I've heard people be like, "Oh, well, what about the trans people?" Let me tell you something, okay? And whether you agree with this or not, it has been going on. The first doctor, the first medical doctor, was a female who was trans, okay? And she, or he, I'm gonna say he, um, wasn't found out that he had female parts until the death of him. Okay. So, and I get it, a lot of times people, women were not allowed to work in the workplaces, right? Y'all, my nose keeps running. But they weren't allowed to work they weren't allowed to work back then. So for whatever the reason, it happened. And they were like, "Oh shit, we got the first doctor here, the first medical doctor, and damn, there's a coochie under there." And they were like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, this person was the best, taught us a whole bunch of stuff, made history, coming up with all of these preventions and cures for stuff, helping people. How the fuck somebody with a coochie gonna do that, right?" So, but yeah, I think that we should never judge people by what they look like, what their decisions are. Now, if they're hurting people, if they are hurting people and they are rotten assholes to people, then yeah, judge them on that. Judge them by the fruit that they bear. But you can't judge people based on some bullshit stuff that society told you was wrong or right. So anyway, enough about that. Favorite current makeup product? You know what? My favorite, I'm obsessed with Fenty, the Fenty Hella Thick. And I'm obsessed with this MAC Plum Dandy, which I'm about to use here in a second. Absolutely. And you know what? Listen, I love Physicians Formula eyeliner. It's a liquid liner, right? Physicians Formula. And what I do, because the product starts to stick on the tip, and I just like do that with it. That's why the cap is black. And then I'll like, you know, do it like that. But yeah, I'm loving it. I feel like I want to do glitter today. Am I still lagging, guys? Am I still lagging? Absolutely no such thing as abuse back then. You know what, James? That is the truth. That is the truth. Because they wanted to keep their reputations in check. They wanted to keep their reputation looking good. Because when I had spoke up about my sexual abuse as a child, I was outcasted by my dad's side of the family. Okay. Completely outcasted. And my grandma just died like yesterday. And I hope she burns in hell because she completely outcasted me. After I told what her husband did to me, got completely outcasted. So it was like I didn't have a right. So we're talking like from 3 years old to 7 that, you know, these things were going on. And man, I wasn't trying to make this video dark. I just wanted to test my internet. So, but yeah, anyway, sexual abuse was not allowed to be talked about. The family pedophile was not allowed to be talked about because God forbid the family look like, you know, something is wrong with them. No, hell yeah, something's wrong with y'all. Because y'all are taking the perpetrator's side and not the victim. So I think that's probably why I hate injustice so much, because I was called a liar at 7 years old. At 7 years old. So I'm telling you, hey Mimi, what's up? So yeah. Yeah, it caused a lot of people to not feel like they could trust others. You know? Already got screwed this week? What you mean, Mimi? And nobody would believe it. I'm sorry that happened to you, James. You know, that's why I do what I do, because I actually want to help others. Listen, I have seen a lot of injustice. Like when I'm reading for somebody and I read into that kind of thing, you know, it really breaks my heart. And I think that's why I'm very empathic. Okay. I am very empathic. And I hate seeing when somebody is done wrong. I can feel people's energies a mile away. You know what I mean? Except for a one certain incident, which I should have knew better. And I don't really want to get too much into that. Drop the course. Which course? Hold on. I'm sorry you had to go through that. You definitely get your justice and right. Yeah, you're right, Amal. I blame this retro thing. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this Mercury retrograde, I have been going through so many different emotions. Like, it's been very difficult. You know what I mean? It's been very difficult. And that's why I had to do my shadow work over the past 4 or 5 days. It's been like 4 days, I think. I did shadow work, but I do it about every quarter or every season because it's just good for the soul. You know what I mean? You got to get in there and heal those inner traumas. Fasting, meditation, prayer. Because we want to raise the vibration of the planet, and we have to start with ourselves. Who's drinking coffee? Who is drinking coffee? But yeah, I mean, it's pretty sad when your grandma dies and you don't have no feeling about it but anger because you just, practically made it on your own. Like, just because they're family don't mean that they're family. And I'm really fortunate to have, honest to God, good friends who show up and at me for them. Like, they're very lucky to have me because I will show up and be there. I might not answer the phone every single time, right? I might not answer the phone every single time because I do have a lot of people grabbing at me. And I'm doing the best that I can to my ability. But I do want everybody to be seen. I want everybody to be heard. I want everybody to heal. It's important. Iced coffee. Do you put sweetener in yours, Mimi? Do you put sweetener in your coffee? All right. All right. So, Victoria, if Victoria sees this message, girl, I need you to send me the link. Victoria sent me this Color Street eyeliner. She sent me a bunch of makeup. She sent me a bunch of stuff. She sells Color Street products. She also does paparazzi as well. But this eyeliner, I need like 10 of them. Okay. So, Victoria, if you see this, because I've tried to contact you a couple times and you didn't send me the link, but I need like 1,000,000 of these. This is the best eyeliner. It is so easy to put on. Like, it just glides right on. Like, look at that. I absolutely love it. It is comparable to MAC's stick, like the one that you sharpen. It's comparable to that, the creaminess. And Tarte has a good one. Okay. But this one is a lot cheaper than that, and it works just as good, if not better. And I love it. It's just like you don't have to keep pushing it to, like, you don't have to keep going over it and over and over, and it stays on all damn day. I bet you love that. It is good and glides on. Yes, I love, like, you know, a darker eye. I'm not gonna put my lashes on camera, but I'll do that after, because sometimes it takes me a little bit longer. And this is my favorite lipstick. It's from MAC. It's called Plum Dandy. Girl in CA, y'all, my nose is still running. Girl in CA got this for me for my wish list, and I love it because I was almost out, and she saved me. She saved me. And that is that Maybelline eyeliner Tattoo Studio. It's so good and stays. I have to try that. But listen, I am like loving this so much. When I find products that I really like, I make it a staple of my my routine. So, all right, guys, there we have it. Actually, no, we don't. I need to fix this wing a little bit better. All right, this one is good mostly. All right. There we go. I can never get the wing right. You know what? I've been doing makeup since I was like a kid. I was always obsessed with it. So I just play around with it. I'm not a professional or anything, but I love it. I love it. Y'all, I was actually thinking about going with the blue liquid liner. It's like a paste. But I think I'm going to stick with the glitter. يا جميل. شكرا حبيبتي. I try. I try. All right. So I think that is it. Also, new moon and Sag is coming up. So y'all need to be ready and manifest during this time. I feel like I need another coat of, well, I'm going to put my lashes on in a minute. But anyway, make sure that y'all are manifesting during the full moon in Sagittarius, because this is, you know, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So we want them big blessings to come in, okay? We want them big blessings. We want to manifest big. It's like go big or go home. You feel me? So, and this Pluto in Aquarius is bringing about so many shifts and changes, and you know, you're going to be feeling different about a lot of different things. Your thought processes are going to change. The things that you are thinking is right, it's like going to change. Okay. I feel like love is going in a different direction because I've not dated in like around 2 years. And I feel like I'm ready to go out there and look for love now. Like that real love. I'm ready. Because I'm telling you, I've got a bunch of thirsties up in my inbox, and they are just, I don't know. They just want to, you know, I don't know what they want, but it's like they are trying way too hard, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Give me just a second. Give me just a second and let me check my app here, because I've got an app that tells me when the new moon is. I keep track of all of that stuff, but I go day by day to see what I need to do. Okay, so it is going to be on December 1st. Okay, so December 1st, which is 6 days before my birthday. Happy birthday to all the Sages out there. Okay, happy birthday to all of the Sages. I am like so excited. My son is taking me to Ohio to go to Skyline Chili and Dave's Hot Chicken. So we're going to stay up there for a couple of days, and I am really, really excited. I know it's such a small thing, but I am really excited about Skyline Chili. If y'all have ever heard of that, I want to eat their spaghetti and, of course, Dave's chicken. I love Dave's chicken. Thank you. Thank you, Amal. Thank you, James. Yes, y'all like this video, okay? It might just be me talking, but and doing my makeup, but y'all hit that like, okay? That really helps. Monette, what app do I use? It's called Carrot. Listen, it is abusive, okay? Listen. Okay, I'm gonna turn up my volume, and you can kind of like hear what it says. Give me a second and let me refresh it, because I've got it turned down right now.
My favorite time of year, cold and flu season.
I mean, she says like rude stuff. Let's see what else she says next. Oh, why did I open my Kroger app?
Even the twin sons of Tatooine couldn't give off this much blinding light.
I don't know. Sometimes she is like, one time she was like, because it was cloudy outside, and she was like, this is giving 50 Shades of Grey or something like that. But yeah, I love this app.
Some weak shit your son is putting out.
That's some weak shit your son is putting out. So anyway, but it's called Carrot. It is a paid app, like you do have to pay for it, but I love it. It talks about, it shows all of the moon cycles, and a lot of other things. There's a lot of information, and there's a portion on there where you can like learn history and learn about different. Karen, did I say Karen? I don't think I said Karen. I don't think. But anyway, I love the app. I had to get it because she is rude. Sometimes she will call you out and call you an asshole and tell you that you need to get off your ass and stuff like that. So, you know what? I need somebody to tell me what I need to do. So, anyway, I am going to go ahead and leave it at that. Also, quick question. Okay, so I have had probably well over 100 messages and requests to put the video back up. Do y'all know what video I'm talking about? Because I deleted a video. I deleted a video about it was a drunk live, okay, with Lexi. Do y'all think that I should put that back up? Because I've had not like I counted them, but I've had well over, through the comments, through email, through Instagram. Karen, I don't think I said Karen. Oh, Carrot. Yeah, Carrot Weather. Yes, that's the one. Carrot Weather. So, listen, y'all were just too many people to count I know it was well over 80 or 100. I know it was well over 100 messages talking about put it back up, put it back up. We want to see that again. Um, y'all, y'all, that was messy. That was so messy. It was fun. It was fun when it happened. But I don't know how I feel about a lot of that stuff being out in the public, you know. Tipsy Tarot was entertaining. Hey, Fabulous, what's up? So, and a million of y'all were asking about the brush. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's there. We got the red light therapy. Oh, oh my God, I'm coming. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, the scalp massager, everybody is asking about it. I've posted the link in one other video, I think. Oh my God, this is just too good. It is so good. No, and the thing is that it was only $24. So, but I'll post the link because everybody was asking about it, and I was like, okay, well, I posted it on one video. And oh my gosh, like look at that. Can y'all see like how it's just, oh my God, this is delicious. It is so good. But anyway, yeah. And it's got the red light therapy. It's got the oil compartment. Like you open this up and you put the oil, like essential oils in there. Well, there's none in there right now. But you put the essential oils and it comes out of those little roller balls. Okay, without touching your hair on the outside, it directly goes to the scalp. Okay, so it's not like your hair is going to be oily or anything. So anyway, yeah, you just push the button. There's 3 different settings if you want a fast massage, a slow massage, or in between. It can go in between. And I don't know if y'all can tell. It's hard to tell. I already have like new hair growth coming in because I noticed that after my shower, I just took a shower and dried my hair, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have like new hairs growing in, and I had to like lay them down. But anyway, yeah, I'll let y'all know. And if y'all want to know what products that I'm using, I'm going to link it down in the comments and in the description. But I think I'm done. I think we're not lagging anymore, right? We're not lagging. So does the video play smoothly? Is it streaming smoothly? Yay or nay? Thank you, Autumn. Yeah, I'm about to go live here in a little bit. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna. I don't know. I might not fix my hair. I might not. I don't know what I want to do. But I'm definitely putting on my lashes. I'm gonna be putting on my lashes here. Let's these out here. Yeah, so it's gonna look like they're like winged lashes. It's gonna look something like that, but it's gonna be better because I'm gonna put the glue. If y'all are ever wanting to get like the best glue to keep your lashes on, I tell everybody this. Duo. Okay, Duo. It's got vitamins in it. It helps your lashes to grow. And it keeps your lashes on for like a week. So that's what I do. I sleep in my lashes, like I'll wash my face, and it keeps the lashes on. I shower with it, everything. So Duo. But anyway, I'll link everything down in the description. Hey, Joy, how are ya? How are ya? All right. So again, happy birthday to all of my Sages out there. I am a Sag. If you wanted to check out my wish list, it is going to be in the description. If you want to, don't ever feel pressured to do anything like that, but it's always appreciated. But anyway, since everything is running smoothly, I'm going to go ahead and do my live tonight. And I got to get out a few signs today. So glad things are working out a lot better. Thank you guys for being here. Busy day doing stopping by to say hello. Well, you enjoy your day, Joy. I love you. And I love all of you. Thank you guys for sitting and chit-chatting with me. I really enjoyed it. I love it. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to be doing December's monthly reading for the all signs. And I'll see y'all this evening. All right. Love you guys so much. All right. Bye. Y'all have a good one. And happy Thanksgiving.